girls, welcome to the Giggle Room. We are back with part 3 of the micro minions, and this time we have the Egyptian ones. So we brought in Egyptian Stuart to help welcome his friends to the Giggle Room. So on the front it tells you what they are, the Egyptian minions, and that they're micro minions, and that it's a play set. And on the back it shows you all the different sets that you can collect. So that's what we're trying to do. We've got 6 of them, and there's actually 8 of them. So we'll have to see and keep collecting. Hopefully we'll get those. So here we're going to open up, and it has 3 minions on the top of the box, and they're actually embedded in the plastic. It's not just a picture. So that's kind of neat, because that makes it a really nice box that you can carry around and have your minions in. So let's take out our minions, and inside every box has a little play set. So it has an activity on the very back, and this one actually has the pyramids on a really tiny little pyramid, and I guess they have it upside down because they want to be minions and they're different. And in the back you can see camels and all sorts of little minion workers, and they're all doing what they can to make sure that the pyramids are being built. So that's pretty neat. So that's what you use as your theme for your playtime. So first we're going to start off with Stuart, because we already have Big Stuart right here, so we want to introduce Little Stuart. So he looks a little bit different than his bigger friend. He's got a brown optical, and this guy has a gold one. So this guy's probably a king, as this guy's probably a worker. And he has little brown gloves, and his skirt is almost the same, but it's a different color. It's like a gray color. It's not white and pretty like this guy. So I'm thinking this is like, and his hair's not combed, and it's messy. So I think this guy is like the lower guy, the slave Stuart, and this guy is the king Stuart because he's so much bigger, and look how much nicer he looks. But they're still pretty cute, and he likes to help out his little friend. So now we're going to bring out Bob, and Bob is hilarious. Bob has his little hand stuck out, so you know what he's doing. He's giving orders and telling all his other little slave minion friends to do what he doesn't want to do. And his outfit's the same as Stuart's. He's got the same gray, and he doesn't look as fancy as King Stuart, so I'm guessing these guys are the slaves. So that's not bad, because these guys can help King Stuart do all his work that he doesn't want to do. So in order to do that, we need 1/3 minion, and this is Kevin. And Kevin has a shocked look on his face. I'm not really sure why, but I'm guessing it's probably because the pyramid is not right. So he's sitting there going, oh no, King Stuart is going to be very upset because we did not do the pyramids the way he wanted. So I think that's why he's upset. He's just like, oh no, what do we do? So it's pretty cute. I like the fact that they're really little and they're micro. And you can actually see his little mouth this time. The other ones you couldn't really see a facial expression because they weren't really doing anything. But here you can see Bob's little teeth sticking out. And you can see Kevin's little tongue, so that's really neat. I like that. And of course, Stuart's not really doing anything except smiling, because that's what he always does. So you just put them in back here. And that way, you can play the scene. And then you can have King Bob, or King Stuart standing over and saying, my little minions, you need to work. And then you can turn them on. And he can start commanding them. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So make sure that you keep them intact and put them in your box when you're done, and come back to the Giggle Room because we have plenty more micro minions. Thanks, boys and girls.